Hello everybody, JVC 1103 here, and well, you see from the title, we're going to be talking about this year's Monster Jam World Finals. Oh joy! It was an amazingly good show. I had my kind of concerns with it. Racing proved my concerns. Not the track, it was just the format for the racing competition, which, yeah, it ended up being kind of a little bit of a letdown, but not in a kind of, it was bad, it's just, it's what the sport is at the moment. You don't want to see mechanical failures, but yeah, that's essentially what happened. But the rest of the show, two-wheel skills, high jump, freestyle for both nights. Amazing. Really good. And then it's the track, where last year we had literally the truck killer. The racing S-course wasn't bad, it's just freestyle. Oh boy. Oh boy, that was a truck killer. This year, more like overheating was the main issue. But let's just start off with the bad, and that would be technically, like I've been talking about, the racing. Separating into 2 days. Yeah. I'm not going to count Thursday's qualifying, because that was amazing and already was showing the problems, because a lot of trucks were overheating and they had to, well, adjust the course, which was for the best, to be honest. But back to it. Friday's racing was amazing. Saturday's racing was amazing. It just, when it came to the podium race and the true championship finals, with Friday and Saturday's champions. Friday's champion being Megalodon Stars and Stripes, and Saturday's champion being Wildside. Unfortunately, Wildside had mechanical issues, which, well, in a way, kind of led to it being not able to run in the skills competition. It was good to see his dad take his place, though. And then going back to that, the racing portion, let's start off with the finals of Saturday, that being, like I said, Wildside and Terminal Velocity, which was a really good race. The problem is, like I said, the overheating issues. Then you add that, like I said, Wildside had mechanical issues. So because Terminal Velocity lost, his opponent for the podium race for third was Jurassic Attack. And for Jurassic Attack and Megalodon Stars and Stripes being literally fresh, those races was pretty much gimmies. But the main problem was, like I said, and I keep iterating, I'm sorry, with Wildside. If Wildside couldn't make the call, that would mean Terminal Velocity had to come back out. And Terminal Velocity just did the Saturday finals and the podium race. It was gonna make a wild little issue. Terminal Velocity loses to Jurassic Attack, has to come back for a third time and face Stars and Stripes Megalodon, and if he could not blow the engine and win, wouldn't that be a hilarious story? But yeah, the track itself, awesome. The truck just going into the stands and racing. You just a couple years ago when they tried it in Orlando, and then when they did it again in Nashville, you would think that that's something that would never happen. That would be just like a video game thing, and it to work in real life. Just simply amazing. Knowing that we're gonna get another one next year, it's gonna be pretty hard for us to see if we can top this one. On the two-wheel skills, Armando Castro tried to repeat what he did last year. Couldn't do it. Tristan, though, being Tristan, the two-wheel skill master that he is, winning that championship with that anniversary JCB livery. That was really good. Ryan tried, but he couldn't. But he came back with a vengeance in the high jump on Saturday. The only guy over 27 feet. Literally no one was in his wheelhouse. But when it comes to freestyle for both days, oh baby, we got the best of both worlds. The official judges and the fan judges seem to be kind of on point, which was good for the show. But those runs, Friday's winner and Saturday winner, both were world championship winning runs. Wild Side, oh my gosh, if that basically, if it was Tom or Dennis, that's a championship run. That's basically what Wild Side did and set the ball for the Saturday competitors. And then Blake Granger, to say this was his season, that's basically what it was. Won his arena championship, won the international championship, so he goes in winning 2 championships, and then he goes into the World Finals and wins a freestyle championship with a modern day freestyle run. The flow, adding two-wheel skills multiple times, it was just wild. Both runs deserve to be championship winning runs. I just really feel that racing should be just a one-day thing. It would be nice if they add time racing into stadiums again, and then basically have the head-to-head, but go back to 16 trucks. Add 10 trucks for time racing, the fast 10. The 10 best skill drivers and the 10 best drivers over the season that had high jump, that did big air for the high jump. Put basically the 2 racing events in the high jump on Friday, and then for Saturday, skills and freestyle. Have for freestyle 24 to 40 trucks. Yeah. That's basically almost everyone gets a chance to win something, basically. Now with Billy much the main thing, well, the main events talked about, we can now go into the stunts. The JCB Diggertron stunt for the JCB Diggertron set. That was pretty nice. Kind of wish what was the rumor going around, they was going to make a Crash and Bash livery for JCB Diggertron. Unfortunately, it wasn't. But then we got the reveal for Wreck Deck. The Wreck Deck stunt. It was really nice. And if it's true that this is going to be the end for Monster Mutt and Monster Mutt Downation for a while, nice way to, well, end their little journeys for a while. We haven't heard nothing about Rockrawler. Hopefully now Monster Jam would give Rockrawler a main driver and we can see what it can do. That's the only other Monster Mutt that hasn't won a championship outside of Junkyard Dog. But now we get to the trucks. I've already talked about Wreck Deck. Seen the Gravediggers. The new Gravedigger livery. Yeah, it's a great. Tyler's freestyle. Yeah. Let's not talk about that. That for the best. Not a good defense for Tyler. Let's just say that. But seeing Red Primer Gravedigger, Washington did that proud. Almost won a freestyle championship. Christian Bean and Grandma. Can't get enough. They really need to run Grandma Gravedigger on one of the Gravediggers for a season. Gravedigger Stars and Stripes. The fireworks is annoying. The fireworks not being the ghost is kind of really annoying. It just looks so stupid. And then we go back to Gravedigger the Legend. Seriously? You can give us Grandma, but you can't put Gravedigger the Legend on that body. We got the all-cool version. I'm like, really? Grandma took off the doors and it looked really good with or without doors. Not hating on Gravedigger the Legend on cool, but we wanted the Gravedigger the Legend body, and most people feared that was what was gonna happen for Adam, and that's what happened. With that being said, now we can go to the Independents. Terminal Velocity, the blue and American flag underneath. That was good. Wildside being an army livery, really good. Seeing El Toro Loco yellow on the new body style for El Toro Loco, good. Then we got the new trucks. Misfire, Tomfoolery's new truck. Oh, that's going to be nice to see that in competition. Team Throttle Monster with their new turtle truck. Shell Shock, was it? Oh, that's going to be great to see that truck. Then we got American Avenger, just an update version of that. what is to be, what I presume to be the Stars and Stripes Kraken. Excuse me. The Escalade being in like a wooded ship look, so good. And the name carved in detail, well done. And then there's the Kraken in a American flag livery, look really great. Then you got Black Jester. Yes. On oh yeah, I forgot about Excalibur. Old school liveries, man. Seriously, if it was just the original truck body that the original Excalibur had to add to that, oh, so perfect. Like it's just seeing old school liveries come back. Gen 1, Gen 2 monster trucks. Just watching those old school events, it's so good to see those liveries back. Hopefully we get the 90s Chucky Parkins Excalibur. Ooh. Oh man. Seriously, man. It's just something about normal vehicle bodies. The 3D bodies not bad, but just seeing modern trucks, SUVs, cars, buses, vans on these chassis, oh, it's just really well done. But man, still a little offense with next year. I really hope we don't have the 2-day head-to-head thing like we had this year. Other than that, another great, amazing show. This is what, for the Continued World Finals, this year's, that's what you want to see. But with that being said, everyone, I'm JVC1103. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. I post video game content here on the channel between Mondays through Saturdays. And until next time, everybody, be safe and later.